Hi everyone, thank you for your support, the likes, the subscription. Please keep it coming, share the videos. It may just bless somebody. Is it's awesome to have you guys encouraging me at every step. The Lord bless you. The Lord meet your needs in Jesus' name. Amen. I want us to talk about loneliness because the first time we heard about loneliness in the Bible was in Genesis when God was to create Eve for Adam. God is a romantic. And then God said, oh, he looked at Adam, everything he has done, everything he has accomplished. And he said, it's not good that man should be alone. We'll make for him and help him. And that is mostly where people derive the need for companionship from, because the one who made us said that it's not good that we're alone. And even Oxford Dictionary said that it's a feeling of being sad, unhappy, about being socially isolated. I had to go to the modern definition for that. But the truth is that sometimes loneliness is good. You heard me right. When you are alone, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are lonely. But let's just leave it as loneliness today, because people often mistake being alone as being lonely. When you're alone, you discover yourself in the different ways. I often tell people that if you can, because I've lived alone since I was 17, like if you can, live alone. When you live by yourself alone, you discover so many things about yourself. The eccentricities that you did not even know that you had, you discover it. Your likes, your dislikes, the things that get to you, the things that make you cry. You discover yourself in any way. That's the truth. And the truth is that if you've not learned how to enjoy your own company, because for me personally, ambivert, but mostly introverted. I recharge by being alone. That's the truth. So when I'm alone, I recharge, I gain strength, then I come out and I'm all over. And people are like, oh, okay. Because I've learned that when I'm by myself, I listen to myself. I know what makes me tick. I know what gets to me. I know where I get my strength from. You study yourself enough, and then when you study yourself, you begin to know yourself. Because oftentimes we don't pause. Some of us, because we don't want to sit down by ourselves, we fill our lives with so much activities and chaos because we're scared of being alone with your thoughts. And trust me, it's revelatory. You may try it and realize that you actually need therapy. Therapy is not the same. You may actually need therapy to help you resolve some issues that you may be harboring. So I'm here to tell you that loneliness is not a bad thing. Loneliness should be normalized. That's the truth. Because when you normalize being alone, it saves you from a lot of hurt and drama. It saves you from putting yourself in situations that is more costly. So I'm here to tell you that normalize loneliness. Because at every point, I have so many married people that they are married, but they are very alone. As in, they are married, but they are very, very alone. They are by themselves. That's one thing I want you to know, that marriage will not cure your loneliness. That relationship will not cure your loneliness. The thing is that because we live in an internet age, we see so many things on social media, and I love the contents that are coming out now. People are showing that the things you see is not real. Like there are couple that I know about, a couple of people that when they come out, how you know I'm living in Nigeria? Like when they come out of their house, they are together, they are laughing, they are lovey-dovey. But inside the house, they don't even talk to each other. hmm They go to separate rooms, watch different content. They don't even eat together. So I stated that to let you know that marriage is not the solution to your loneliness. Normalize being alone. Normalize it. Don't worry about everything we are seeing on social media today. Don't 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 feed all that. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is the best way to get over it is that boost your self-esteem. Boost your self-esteem by discovering your passion. Oftentimes when we ask people that what do you like, people have not studied themselves enough to Say that this is what I like. This is when you say, oh, okay, they can tell you, "Oh, my favorite food is," ask them, how do you recharge? Recharge in the sense of your energy, in the sense that after you spend time with God, what other thing do you do for your soul? Because the spirit man is recharged by fellowshipping with God. How do you recharge your soul? People are like, what's that? Yeah, because when you're alone, you cannot know what gets you recharged. You cannot know what boosts. It's a lot. You can now know what boosts your mood. You can now know your triggers. You can now know the things that people don't take time to find out anymore. So, am I advocating that people should be alone? Yes, spend time alone. But being alone is different from being lonely. And you can never be lonely if you are in a community that is thriving. So that's why I tell people that join the church community. Find a youth community, find a community that is um, enabling in the sense that it helps you grow, it helps you thrive, it helps you become more. So embrace being alone and know you are not lonely.